Yo, what's good, people? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
What it do? What it do? What it do? Dang man, let me
Oh
get that.
shit! Oh fuck!
I might gotta take. Ooh,
Oh no!
actually, bro, let me take the.
Oh, bro,
I'm
I just I just pressed up. Yo, hold up! I just messed up. We get hold up. Let me just go ahead. I should just keep it, but I'm gonna just go ahead and take that off the table real quick. What's good, everybody? Listen. So hot off the press, man. We just gonna we're gonna jump right in it. So literally, as we were set to go live, me and Quadree was just rapping, and news broke that we have a trade deal with Japan. We have a trade deal with Japan. So the market is going crazy. I'm trying to get into a trade real quick. Uh,
yes,
yeah, I'm
sir.
trying to get in. Huh?
No, I'm saying yes, sir. I'm
Yeah,
trying to. Ooh.
I'm trying to get in. Okay, all right, we good. So shit, man, welcome. What's good, everybody? Welcome to Late Night Leverage. I'm one of the hosts, Zay. I got my other co-host here with me, Quadree. Dre will be arriving late. As you know, these next couple Tuesdays, Dre has soccer with his daughter. So he'll probably be on probably around like 8:30 or so. But me and Quadree gonna hold it down this evening. Um, so yeah, man. Hopefully everybody has these past 2 days kind of been but hopefully you've been having off to a pretty decent start. Yeah, Quadri, what's good, man? How you week been going? How you doing, brother?
So far having a good week. Good trading days yesterday and today. Um, hopefully we get some deals. You already know we
Oh, we got deals. I mean, he announcing them.
so I'm saying looking up for right now. So we'll see.
Right,
Um,
right. Um, all right. I was like, let me just go ahead and share my screen. Buffett. Let's look. Before we get into it, disclaimer: none of this is financial advice. Trading futures is risky. So you want to consult with an advisor or your financial advisor before you do that. This is for financial entertainment only. Okay. With that being said, now that that's out the way, we got a disclaimer on the screen. I am now long. I'm long the MES. Three contracts. I think we are about to just go up. On the back of that news, we got a deal. So listen, let me look at these details of this deal real quick because everything is just we finally gonna get a good night session, bro.
yes, we are.
I feel like since we started this show, man, shit be so slow. Okay, so the deal with Japan, $550 billion that they're going to invest. Um, it looks like Japan will pay reciprocal tariffs of 15%. And we have a good relationship with Japan. So everything is going good. So that's one of the big deals. So I've been saying we need to see like a Japan, a India,
Yes, yes.
the EU. Like them three was one of the ones that I wanted to see get done. And now that we got Japan, we got Indonesia. So, the market about to go crazy. We were, earlier we was talking about today possibly being the low of the week, and I know we got some big earnings tomorrow. But with this should be the fuel. Quadri, this is the fuel we need for expansion week, bro.
Um,
This
I
is
mean,
what did I say? I was like, yo, it's coming.
you know
Um,
what's crazy? Oh, continue.
Go ahead.
Nah, so we was talking about today was a buying opportunity.
It was.
It's a pullback. It's a pullback this morning, bro. Shoot.
It
So
was, man.
what?
It certainly was, brother. It certainly was. I'm about to move my stock right there. So, um, Yeah, man. Big news tonight. So we should be pretty active. With that being said, man, who we got in the chat this evening? People tap into the chat. Like I said, Dre will be here a little bit later. I got some stuff to share tonight, some teaching moments. Me and Dre did some back testing. I got some stuff. So yeah, man. We in there. So we got Mike Wyckoff. It's only going to get better. Or my bad, Mike was the first viewer in the building. What's going on? Tapping in from Hawaii. The Lily crew. What's good? How is Lily doing? I haven't talked to Lily in a while. Jay said, "What's good? What's good, Jay? ES God on Twitter. That's my guy right there. My boy Brian that send it. So does that mean we not getting a Quadree short tonight? I doubt it.
I'm right now in the profit. Let's get it.
Yeah, so what's good, Brian? Said what's going on, Jay? Dre. Oh, look, Dre in the chat. Bro, you supposed to be a soccer boy. He said, I hope you got this long. You see the screen? I'm long. I'm definitely long, bro. That pause. You right. Jay said you like that reversal off 6280. I love that reversal off 6280, Jay. That's why I hit you with the Mark Cuban taking notes. And it aligned perfectly with my levels. Like we said, I wanted that to be support. So yeah, man, everything worked out good, man. Everything worked out good. So actually I'm about to take gold off my screen. I haven't even been trading gold. Like talking about I've really just been focusing on the ES. Did I get in? Yep, I'm only a tick off my I'm a tick off of my where I wanted to get in, but I'll take that. That's fine. Quadree, you long NQ?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Let me bring up your screen. We lit tonight. So yeah, okay. My guy is long the E, long the MNQ.
Yeah, I did 2 contracts and then micros. So just in case we get pulled back.
Yeah, right.
I ain't want to miss the run, so light risk.
I'm with you. I did the same thing, man. I did the same thing. I'm like, I'm not gonna go too crazy because they might try to hit us with some BS, but I think we should be good.
Reversal. Yep.
Yeah, I think we should be good, bro. I think we should be good. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Let's talk. Let's talk about today. Let's talk about today, right? Like, what do we see happen? So, if I'm using it. I'm gonna mainly talk from a ES perspective, right? So yesterday or Monday, right? Monday, we got the pop up and looked like we wanted to go bullish. And we had that, sell off at the close, and it kind of, gave us, kind of like a topping looking candle, which mainly said that's okay. Yeah, we knew we would have to pull back and create a weekly low, right? So, today was that opportunity for us to pull back. We took out not only yesterday's low, but we also tested Friday's low. And that's really what I was looking for. Just come sweep Friday low real gently. Don't go too far down and then reverse back up. And that's exactly what we did today. So now, looking at these 2 days, you got a high, you got a low, and it's really decision time, right? And it's what's crazy is I was going to say, do we see a retest Wednesday? But with that news, I don't think we see a retest Wednesday. I think it's probably off to the races. Jay said we got a short squeeze coming. I'm with you, bro. I think we got a short squeeze coming. What's up, Shauna? Cozy Baby is in the building. She got 7. She is long at 176.5 Quadree.
Okay, let's get it.
Good evening. And so just kind of reviewing the price action on the.
She caught it.
I'm sorry, what was that? Yeah, she caught the bottom. She lit. She's gonna let that thing run all night. But back to what me and Quadree was saying. Yeah, Tuesday low of the week. I think so. Cozy Baby. I think so. And so yeah, we made a high, made a low. So it looks like tonight we probably are going to attack. I would not be surprised if we attack Monday high, right? We probably can attack this tonight. So for the ES perspective, I'll be looking at 63.74 tonight, if we can get up there. And And yeah, we have tomorrow, we got Google, we got Tesla reporting, right? I want to say from an earnings perspective, though, the one thing I have been noticing is that while earnings season has been better than expected, uh, the earnings reactions have not been that good. There's been a lot of sell the news. We've been seeing, companies be beating, raising, but yet they're not getting rewarded. And some of it's kind of justifiable when you look at some of these runs. Some of these companies had off those April lows, so you can't get but so greedy. But at the same time, that's not necessarily a good sign as we're getting ready to go into August and September when there is no earnings season, things start to slow down and all of that. So we'll see. And again, tonight, if you just tuning in, we did get news of a goddamn. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like we should be flying right now. The fact that it's playing around, I'm not really feeling that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really feeling this.
30.
Not really feeling this. But yeah, we should. But we got news of a Japan deal. So we'll see where that takes us. That's Trump floated that we were going to be seeing a lot more deals this week. So far this week he's announced Indonesia. He's just announced Japan. I think he had one other one, but honestly, that other one I think was already known. So we got some deals coming in right before this August 1st deadline. We'll see if maybe they can hammer one out with the EU or maybe even India next. If you get India or EU next before this week is over, bruh, the market, I would think we would be at 6,400. Like, how are we? The SPX should be at 6,400. He get another deal like that, bruh. So,
right. Especially if it's China.
Yeah, China framework. I mean, that's been good though. So, but they got more talks to be had. So we'll see. So yeah, man. That's really where we at this evening. I'm gonna let this long sit here, see what happens. I am seeing right here. I think did we take out this? Yeah, we did take out that liquidity right there. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with this. Be very careful. I just need the ES to stay above this 63.57 level.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So let's see what you how you doing over here, Quadree, on your side. NQ probably going crazy.
Well, I'm back. I had, my entry was late, so I have
Yeah, mine too.
I'm willing to let it go all night if I have to, unless we get a crazy pullback to reverse my stance. But we did take liquidity at the top on ES of the I'm not even showing my screen.
Yeah, I'm showing it.
So we did take the PM high here on ES here.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm waiting for is hopefully we can get a bounce off this this high here for the ES. So right now the ES is the leader right now, and Q is the lagger. So So we got my breaker block here, so we good about that. But I do want to see ES make it bounce off that PM high.
Yeah. Dre asked, "How is the dollar taking that news?" I'm not sure, Dre. Let me see. The dollar ain't open, Dre. The dollar don't be doing nothing. It don't usually open till about 8:30 or so. Strat King was good. He said, "Who in sales?" I don't know, man. If they might have just got liquidated. But I'm in longs. But I don't like how it's giving this back. We should be actually. I mean, it's not bad. You know what I mean? I ain't too mad at it. What I am going to do though is I'm going to add one more just so that way I'm under the price I wanted to be in anyway.
Yeah, I'm just looking for rejection off the PM. the PM high here on the ES. It just market.
Had Track can't say, Trump news candles always get faded. Same session, careful. Yes, at the same time, I think we can push through Asia if it is going to get faded. I would think it's going to get faded during that 10 to 2. So Striking, I did some back testing this past weekend, and I noticed you're right. It does get faded, but it'll go and do what it needs to do during Asia session, and then it'll get faded during the 10 to 2 time frame, and then London and them come buy it back up or do whatever. But I also think that I know this is a Trump news candle, but even today's price action, I liked today's price action with the rejection, the low being made, or the low that we made today with the rejection wick. So I was kind of hoping that we didn't necessarily gap up too much, but now that this news is here, it looks like we probably we might gap up. But like Jay was saying, we might be in for a short squeeze. And with that being said, we could just keep squeezing up. It'll create gaps, which we know we'll have to get. But like we was talking about last week, it just kind of rolls right into that thesis I had where we run into the end of July, maybe August, and then August, September, that's when we see the pullback. So we make our Q3 high in July, kind of top out in July, and then we'll see some volatility as we enter August and September. So yeah, so we'll see what's popping. We'll see what's popping here. Put that thing right there. I ain't playing no games. Let me see what else we got on the agenda tonight, Quadree. We got any events?
Tonight, I just checked.
You said nothing?
Nope.
Yeah, I knew we ain't had nothing. I know tomorrow morning all we got is existing home sales. Like this week was a pretty light economic week. Here, I'll share my screen. So yeah, pretty light economic week. All we got is we'll have existing home sales tomorrow. We got unemployment claims with manufacturing, unemployment claims, manufacturing services PMI on Thursday. Other than that, we got durable goods on Friday, orange folder, but that's pretty much it. It's really all about earnings these next 2 weeks. You know what I mean? He said, I posted my targets on X. You just posted them, Jay? I might have to go take a look. Yeah, long as we, you know what? Let me go do something real quick because this was open here. Where's my 6 p.m.? This was 6 a.m. Yeah, I want to make sure we stay above that one because that's Monday's 6 a.m. Monday, 6 a.m. Monday. Okay. Yeah, and then this was yesterday, 6 p.m. So all of them 6 o'clock was right there, and then. So yeah, I definitely want to stay above. I want to stay above this one. If we get back below 63.51, then
yeah. So I'm trying to see. I want us to bounce off that off of 53.75. I mean, we should see continuation because of how powerful the candle was, but should is the key word. Should.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like we need to get price acceptance above this 63.57. It's playing with it. And like you said, I believe we can. Right now, I think what's happening is you got the algos and everybody assessing the merits of this deal. And like Strat King was saying, you probably got some people trying to fade it or whatever, but I personally think this is something you want to be careful trying to fade. I think again, especially when you look at today's price action, like the Bears. I won't even say the Bears. I would just say sellers had an opportunity to try to push it down, and they really couldn't. So we'll see. He said, well, let's see. NQ ain't feeling it. I mean, yeah, but see, the beautiful thing about me trading the ES is I don't have to rely on just the NQ, because if I go look, the YM and the Russell have to play catch up. And you saw the Russell actually probably had the best day of all today. Yeah, if we look at today's performance, you had the Russell that was up almost a whole percent, 0.78. You had the YM that was up 0.3. The NQ, the NQ was negative today. And what happened was you had an ES that essentially ended up flat, right? You had an ES that essentially ended up flat. And so the beauty is if we continue to see that rotation, as far as the YM and RTY going, that can kind of help out the ES, even if the NQ ain't doing, isn't pushing as aggressively. Let me put it that way, right? So yeah, and I'm gonna have a really good teaching moment tonight as we get into the back end of the session. As you guys see, I got my fibs on here. I'll talk more about those later. But to Quadree's point, if we are now we getting price acceptance above 57, Quadree, so we should be good, bro.
Yep.
Should be good. Strat King said YM broke out the downtrend with the news. We need a 4-hour close in this area. Agreed. So we got till 10 o'clock, bro. So sit back and relax and let the market do its thing. Let's see how this goes. And at 8 o'clock, when all the after hour shit done, we gonna see a little boost or we gonna see something. You said what?
We'll see some type of volatility for real.
Yeah, we're gonna see something at 8. Either you gonna be right, they're gonna fade that joint, or it's gonna really go crazy. I need to go look. Let me see. Ooh, wee, come on with it. Apple at 214.90 after hours.
Bro, you see my boy, my baby bull at $17.63.
Oh, Weeble?
Yep.
Yeah, been cooking, boy. Been cooking. All right. So yeah, I'm looking at stocks. We got a couple minutes before the stocks close. Let's see what things are doing after hours. So we got SPYs at 6:30 after hours. QQQ at 561. The DIA is up $1. You got IWM up. Microsoft is up. ADP is up. The chips are kind of bouncing on this news. Let's see what else. Those names are pretty green. What else? Man, Google might, we got to talk about Google and Tesla. They got earnings tomorrow. Google is
I'm missing Tesla right now. So
yeah, Tesla. I need that. I need that. I already know. I think the earnings probably gonna be bad, but I don't really care. It's more or less we need the narrative to be good, and we need Elon to do his whole short thing.
Be like, yo, I'm fully dedicated to Tesla.
Right. He back 7 days a week. That's what we need to hear. Yeah, after hours looks pretty decent. So I'm definitely, when 8 o'clock hit, we gonna see. Here's my thing: if we could stay above 63.57 into 8 o'clock, I'm feeling pretty good. feeling pretty, and that's on the ES. I'm feeling really, really good.
It look like we are right now. Where is I?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the market and this seems to be well received. Well received. Let's go look. Let's go look at FinTwit. Yeah, everybody talking about this massive deal. Mm-hmm. Hopefully he throw Bowen in there.
Yeah, they trying to force people to buy that Boeing too.
Hey, I ain't mad. I'll miss some Bowen contracts. Dave, come on, buy them Bowen planes, baby. Pump it up. Shout out to Joe Button.
I can't find my screen.
Yeah, we yeah, buddy. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna see what 8 o'clock is hitting for, and but it looks promising, bro. All right, let's see what we do here.
Let's see.
What does one day look like, bro? I might be willing to hold these bad boys all the way to this target. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Okay.
Huh?
I got mine going. I won 23,300 on the Nasdaq.
Let's see. Let me go look at the NQ. See what the NQ would be like. This was the high and low. What was last week's dates? That was the 14th through the 18th.
Yeah.
So actually, I think the 14th was the low. Then that means the 18th was the high. So what was your target?
300.
Oh yeah, you should get that.
Yeah.
At least I would say yeah, because 320.75 is that 100% level. So I think we at least get that. And then once you get above that 279, you should definitely get that.
Yes, sir.
I think you can get that. And if you get that, then the ES should do what it needs to do. ES should do what it needs to do.
For sure.
Come on. Feel me real quick. Come on, feel me. Oh, they ain't gonna play games. They gonna feel it. You gotta feel it. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Come on. Go to this. I need to see a 6.75 just real quick so I can get this order filled. Oh, this 5.7 might hold like a mug, boy.
Yeah.
It's not. I just want one tick under. Come on. One tick under. Get it to me. Yes. All right. I'm filled on that one. All right. I'm good to go. We in the game. I'm in the game, coach. We in the game, coach. Uh,
Yeah, but it's like nights where you getting news very seldomly when we on.
very. Like, this is probably the first time.
Yes, yeah, it is.
I think this is probably the first time. Like, where we gonna actually have a really decent uh Asia session. Hell, if this go the way I needed to go, I won't even have to wake up for my London. So yeah, good people. I've had to make a little bit of an adjustment. Um, after I did some back testing this past weekend, I have noticed that a couple things. Number one, that I am much better at trading off the 4 hour. Now I may drill down to an hour or 15 minutes to kind of just if I need to kind of get in the mud a little bit, but really just focusing on the 4 hour candles, letting those do what it do, being patient. Um, this week alone, I have seen a much improvement in my trading and just my execution, my trade placement as far as my entries, my exits. Oh my God, it's been so much cleaner, so much less stress. And I've had to take way less trades, been getting, my targets that I want. Like today, so talking about today, um, yeah, I closed shop at 4:30 this morning. Now people are like, damn, 4:30, but I went to sleep. I woke up about 2. I got into my trade about, I want to say like about 3, and I got the move I wanted. I closed out, locked my account, and I went right back to sleep. Woke back up at about 6 or 7. And within that hour span, I made basically $550, and I was good with that. um, so with that being said, I've just noticed that number one, we're going off the 4 hour is much cleaner for me, and number two is that London, and shout out to Quadree for this. Usually London will sweep the Asia and 10 o'clock liquidity and give you, and that's going to be the move that I'm looking for, right? So if I let Asia play out and then I let the 10 o'clock play out. So for example, if I go down to a 4 hour, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So right, so just take for example last night, right? So Asia went up, and then the 10 to 2 time frame we sold down, right? So I woke up, I saw that we retraced right up to the 6 p.m. open. Once I seen rejection, I got into a short, and I literally took this short right here. Boom, I was done. And then after that, I was good. The night before, same scenario. This was Asia. This was the 10 to 2. I woke up at about 2 o'clock. I seen we kind of held this area. Then boom, I took this long in London. Was done for the day. Literally done for the day. I got my move. I'm good.
Easy
And so
money.
I just noticed. Uh,
Say easy money too.
yeah, easy money, bro. Like that was some of the easiest trades. I was like, damn, bro. I don't know what I was thinking. So yeah, I love this 4 hour. So what I'm thinking now is based on this 4 hour, we could push all Asia, all Asia, and then I would say this 10 to 2, this 4 hour, it'll probably give us a pullback, might even be a little doji or something. And then London, we'll see if we can get continuation, higher. But I would expect if Asia don't break this high, then we might get it during the 10 to 2, or if not, then definitely by London, for sure. So, well, let's see what happens at 8 o'clock, because I think once 8 o'clock come through, We should be good. And we pushing back up. Thank you, baby, for filling my order before that push.
Oh yeah, we good, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. I like what I see. I like what I see, bro. We getting price acceptance. Pretty good volume too. Oh yeah, we are pushing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I might let this trade go all night.
Yeah, Brett. See how we trade the next hour. Just move to break
Yeah.
even. Just let it go.
Or if anything, yeah, I will move to break even, and then I will. What I probably am going to do is, I think we will end up just taking out this high, and then after that, I probably just want to just chill. So that's what 74. Give me 25. 74.25 is where I want to put it at. It'll break it by a tick. So yeah, that'll be 350. I'll take that. Shit, depending on how 8 o'clock go, I might add one more. Let's go to an hourly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a split screen and keep it on my 4 hour. And then I need to bring this in. And yes. Go to a 1 hour. How your how your trade looking, bro?
I'm up, of course. My two
Hold on,
micro.
I'll put you.
Yeah, I'm up $77.
Let's go.
Yeah, probably move this up a little bit. Just in case we get some
Man, how about that? Got a Japan deal.
Now listen, this is not how I normally trade, but you gotta go with the news sometimes and protect yourself.
Well, as far as like moving your stop and stuff.
Yeah, like because sometimes you know how that you already know, bro. When news happen, man, look at that. When news happen, you just gotta
No,
with your life jacket.
yeah. Shit, I'm about to take profit on this one trade right here though. Because actually, I did a mini. I ain't do micros in this on this other one.
Oh, you did a mini?
Yeah, I did a mini.
Oh,
Huh?
I don't blame you though.
But listen, bro. So Dre ain't here, but you gotta. I have 100% trust in the system now. So if I see them like if I see them fibs, like I'm taking it. Like, bro, I'm taking it. Like it's I from back testing and seeing it like all this week, it don't lie, bro. So I was like, I had what I wanted to have. So I put my limit in, and that's what I was texting you. I'm like, bro, now I just put my limit on it where I'm comfortable getting in. If I get filled, I get filled. If I get left, cool. But I'm gonna keep my order where I'm comfortable because I know if I get filled there, I'm comfortable with my risk reward, and that shit filled me, and I'm glad. And look, I put it a tick under the 57, so I got filled at 63, 56.75. So and it ran up, so I was like, boom, give it to me.
Right now, yep. And I moved to break even too, bro. So we Gucci.
So we good, right?
But one thing, yeah, that's one thing. The tough part is learning not to be too greedy, and
Woo!
also
We are. You said what?
Tough part is learning how to not be too greedy, and then.
So I'll say this. You're right. It is tough. Like learning. Like you said, it can't be too greedy. But like from the back testing, bro, I learned like I gotta at the same time I gotta respect my fibs. Meaning, when I get to that level where it's like, oh, it's gonna be a test.
No.
Take your profit and chill. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
That's why I said as long as 57 hold, shit. At this point, I think we can at least take out, those Monday highs, and then once that's why I moved my take profit down to a tick above those Monday highs, because at that point we might just chop around a little bit. It's probably gonna be a little bit tough to go ahead and just run straight to that next extension on the fib, but hell, I'm good with that shit.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing you did.
Only reason why I went break even because this is not how I trade, and I'll be mad as hell if.
Listen, I'll say this: not only is it not how you trade, we trade in a news candle.
Yeah, yep.
So this nigga turn around and be like, "No, it's something that you shoosh."
And you still get hit with
Strat King said, these candles get faded quick, boy. I ain't messing around.
Japan turned around and said, "We ain't even talk to homie."
Huh?
Japan turned around and said, "We ain't even talk to him."
Right. You be like, wait, what? Like, what up? What y'all talking about, Walter? What was that high? That high was 50. Yeah, Yep. So I went ahead and I put my TP. I'll actually put my TP a little bit above break even. I will here, I'll show my screen. I'll get a little bit of profit. So I'm gonna just now I can put it back on one screen. But so yeah, I'll lock in at least $16, but I'm willing to let this thing run till we take out this high.
Cover the little fee they be charging us.
Yeah, cover that.
I'm like, y'all, these are sim trades. I'm not even really making no money off these.
I don't understand. But like we always say, yeah, practice. What is it? Practice like you play, play like you practice.
Yep, yes, sir.
All right. So I'm noticing from an ES perspective, we hitting this little. We got it now. For me, I would say the next area I want to see price acceptance will be above this low. So that's 63, 62, 25. Let's see if we can get to this pivot at 63, 64, 75. We got 1 minute till 8 o'clock. Dre said fibs don't lie. Hey Dre, you seen it, bro. Break even, man. Yeah, he said that shit ran all night. Look, yo, I know Dre is at soccer practice itching to get to the screen, dog.
No, bro, he trading on his phone, bro. He trading on his phone.
He's definitely trading. He's still trading. He's definitely still trading, probably. But he is itching. He is like, yo, soccer practice need to hurry up, area.
Y'all know Dre, man. Dre is his favorite gift is the Dave Chappelle chip for the crack. That is him in the market.
Jay said, just swinging for 2 weeks. We're gonna see. All right. We got 8 o'clock. So
look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, come on. Don't come. They about to come stop us out. I feel like I should just take this profit, but I'm gonna just stay tall. I really would like to lock something, man.
Hold the line. Hold it. Hold the line.
I might sell one, bro. Boom. Yep, sold one. Locking a little bit more profit. Let's see. The market really care about China signing. Imagine what will happen if they do or don't. I agree somewhat. I do think our top 10 partners matter. Strat King. So like the EU, our top 10 partners matter. Now, you're right. China is probably number one because we do a lot of business with them. But like this Japan deal, this a pretty big deal, bro. Dog, come on, you about to come right back down, ain't you? You about to come right back down.
Yep.
Come right back down.
Took a little profit. All good.
Huh?
Took a look at the profit.
Who you did or?
No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too. I just sold one, so I'll be good. And then I'm glad I definitely took that mini off because I would be pissed right now. Shit, I might
See,
even. I'm gonna keep it 100, yo. I'm about to go switch to the micro on this other account I got because I feel like we gonna. I feel like it might end up testing this 57 and then bouncing, and I'm gonna be tight. But again, it's this the nature of the candle, this news candle. I don't.
yeah, but to homie point, yeah, I remember when he had tweeted something, the markets, yeah, it had went up like 200-300 points, and that joint just gave it all back and more.
Here's what I do. I will. I really don't want to get out of these. Ooh, come on. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. They about to get me. Hold the line, baby. Hold that line. Come on, 5-7. Yo, look at how close we get, yo. Hold that line, 5-7. Come on through.
I ain't gonna lie to him. I'm not gonna go short. If we close below this, they just start
Boom.
tweaking.
All right, there you go. They came and got me. All right, let's see if we can hold this 5-7, man. See if we can hold this 5-7. So here's what I'm thinking. We again, what was? Let me go to the 4 hour. Cause this was our open. This was Monday open. This is where I said I want us to stay above this 5-1. So I probably could have just put my stop there. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to buy more, or at least get back in. I'm gonna try. We won't go crazy heavy. Yeah. All right. See, I can do this. This is an acceptable risk for me right here. I could do two cons. I'll go to
If we close below this in 10 seconds, I'm going to go short.
you gonna go short?
Yeah. If we close, we might wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to do though.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta take the shot.
you gonna take the short? I feel you.
Yeah.
I might
Where
add
is
a little more exposure. I'm gonna put a limit order at Monday's open. See if we get down there. So while I'm still in this, we're moving back up. Bro, I really think it's just a retest of this breakout candle because I'm telling you, bro, if we hold this, if we bounce back up, they
I
just
want it to come back down to the equilibrium. Well, the,
of this 1 hour candle.
yeah.
Here, let me put your screen up so that way we can see what you're talking about.
See, I would
There
like
you
for
go.
us,
Because you trading the NQ.
yeah. So I want to see it. Want us to wick off of here, even on the ES, we're getting close to it.
Okay.
Midpoint. If we don't, if we break through this, then we gonna go continue to drop. But that's what I'm really looking forward to see if we protect these midpoints. But the reason why I was short though is because I traded the sweeps. We sweep the PM high here, the black line.
Uh-huh.
That's the PM high.
Yep.
So that's just my trade. So I wanted to risk even with everything going on. I don't want to
Got it.
deviate.
Did you take the short?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Let me back up out of that. YD said going to 63.50. I think he's talking about the ES, but
Yeah, you got it going
it's
down.
I mean, yeah, it's possible. Like I said, I have a limit buy at the 6 a.m. Monday open, which was 63.51.50. So, and I believe there's a little itty bitty gap from that London and 6 a.m. switchover. That's at 60. It's at 63.51.25. So it's possible, but bruh, I don't look. We back up. Let's go. We back above that 5.7. Come on, baby. So I don't know if Strat King is on, but we got it right. We got the news candle. They retraced it. Now we're gonna really see if we can do what it do. And again, as long as we hold above, I'll put mine up. As long as we can hold above this 63.57, I think we're good to go, man. What's good, Strike King? Let's see if they try to fade this, man. I'm trying to see what's popping on what Twitter talking about. Twitter's always a good indicator, yo. Twitter is a really good indicator. Actually, you know what? What crypto market doing? That's another good indicator. If crypto is doing good,
You're fine.
let's
Crypto, man. Get a lot of notifications. Crypto up. I mean, a lot of notifications.
okay, let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm gonna just tell you like this. Shout out to anybody that took the Trump coin entry. We up $2 since last week.
No, shout out to Zay, the Maverick. Let's go.
Talking about the Trump coin. So there was an article. I shared it with Quadree. We was talking about it. But it was basically like Trump coin projections. And they had it like, what was it, $50 by the end of this year? Like it was like, I think they said back to 50 by the end of this year. And then it was like 100 by like 2028 or something.
2030.
And
Yeah, you're right.
no. 2030, they said by 2030 it could be $200 or like 212.
Oh, spicy, yeah.
That's what I said. I doubt I hold it that long. But I was just like, look, my thing is get it to 100, I'm out. I don't care what it do after that.
Because I'm like, bro, so with I mean, he is old. Like, what happened if he passed away? Something, what's gonna happen to the coin?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
here for, I would honestly, I just wanted to get to 100, or really, I have a plan. I'm going to assess, which is that first things first is if we're going to have altcoin summer or altcoin year where things is going to run, I'm willing to hold on to these to at least the end of the year. When it gets to the end of the year, I want to see where it's at price wise, right?
Facts.
You know what I mean? And depending on where it is price wise, I might shave some, take a few off, and leave some for the rest of the run. If it hits my target, then I'll sell them all. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. So, and another thing is for those who haven't really ever experienced the altcoin run or altcoin summer, I'll just tell you this: from the one cycle I did experience, which was 2017, that one was crazy. What I will say is that things kind of start to heat up a little bit during the summer, and then it might cool off a little bit like September, October. But then October, like towards the end of October, going to November, December, January, February, that's when shit goes bananas. So if anybody remembers the GameStop shit, like that happened in January, February, all the meme coin mania and all that stuff is going to hit its climax around January, February. That's when you really want to be mindful. So, I'm willing to hold these Trump coins all the way till then because, I'll also say the 2020 run, the one thing I underestimated was the power of the squeeze. Like, I think I got out of a few joints early thinking, oh, that's it. And my God, example, GameStop. Who the bruh? I totally underestimated GameStop, dog. Like I did not.
I was the dumb one talking about,
huh?
I was the dumb one talking about, oh, this is meeting the criteria to buy, Like,
I'll listen. This time, I will not. This next go around, I will not be too smart for my own good because, like, I just like Doge. I missed that. I'm telling people, man, don't buy Doge. I don't. At this point, if a coin gonna do 800%, buy the shit. Just make sure you use proper risk management.
Follow her. Been there what you could lose, man.
Right, that's my thing. Just use proper risk management because when looking back on it, I feel kind of bad because I had some people that could have got that joint super low, made crazy bread, but I was like, man, you want to be careful. And my whole thing about telling them to be careful was exactly what you said, Quadree. It's just risk management. Most of those people, they don't know risk management like that, so they just gonna put their money in, think they're gonna get rich, and then when the shit drop, they panic, they don't know what to do, they keep holding. And I just can't hold everybody's hand. But now I'm like, listen,
like those people, if you saw it on the movie or the documentary, it's like you up 500 racks, you ain't gonna take about 100, 120, 130.
Take something.
Like, bro, like that's more than like
that's that greed. That's that greed.
No way, bro, I'm doing it.
No way. So, I've learned that I will not miss the train this go around. So I will be participating in the meme coin mania. I will be participating in the stock memes. Now I didn't get open door because I was late. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm not jumping in that. But if I see something brewing and I can get in again, the risk reward has to be worth it. Where if I can get it before it really pop off, should I throw a few dollars on that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, we had a dude in the community, Quadree, Cam. He heard a buzz about Open Door. He looked at it when it was 66 cents, didn't buy none. And then the next day it was up 40%. I said, bro, it's under $1. Like anytime, listen, y'all, that you listen, again, this ain't financial advice, but if you got something and you hearing buzz and the stock is under $1, what's it gonna kill you? The asymmetrical risk on that is so damn good. I mean, okay, it's under $1. If it go to zero, okay, so what?
Yeah.
So what? But you got a lot better chance of it going up from $1 or under $1 to somewhere higher than okay, if it go to zero, i.e., shout out to the runners when we got into the quantum stocks.
That was love, bro.
What, the quantum stocks?
Yo, bro, everything.
Yeah, like tell them, Quadree. I told everybody, listen, I put them quantum stocks in our group chat when most of them were under $1.
They were under $1. Yep.
It was most of them was the only one that won't under $1 was like INOQ, but that was because it was it was, and that was still $7.
Yep.
So, and that was the most expensive one at $7. And I told him, I say, yo, I know we're gonna be super early, but you getting them under $1. You know what I mean? We got QUBT under $1, QBTS under $1, RGTI under $1. We caught what was the other one we had, Quadree? We got INOQ, RGTI, QUBT, QBTS. It was one other one.
I was in QSI.
Yeah, QSI still waiting. Let me go look. I got it because I think it was 5. So it was INOQ, QUBT, QBTS, RG. It was ARQQ. That's what it
AR.
was.
Mm-hmm.
We got that one under $1. Now they did a reverse stock split, so that's why it's like 30 some odd dollars now. But all them joints, I put them all. I was like, yo, buy them all because I don't know which one gonna be the one, but they under $1. So put $500 on each one.
Yep.
At least. You know what I'm saying? And they all ran.
Yes, they did, bro.
So and then he said somebody turned 13K into 1 million on KSS today. See? Now, yeah, I mean, he said it's KSS and Donut. Is Donut Krispy Kreme? Let me go take a look.
True, I don't even know.
I'm about to go look. I think it's Krispy Kreme. It is. Donut is Krispy Kreme. God damn. He ain't lying. That daily candle today look crazy. It's they super cheap. Damn. But my thing, Strat King is I want to catch it. What was that close? I want to catch it under $3. Now, mind you, it's only $4, so I'm $1 late. That's not too bad. And it definitely has potential to go up to about 6 to 8. But I just feel much better if I could get it at $3 versus $4. But the asymmetrical risk on donut looks crazy. And Krispy Kreme is not. Listen, I love Krispy Kreme donuts. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why did they run though?
You said why they run?
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the stock, bro. It's that joint is at all. That joint hit a low of 250 from a high of almost $20. I mean, I don't think Krispy Kreme going out of business anytime soon. So it probably just got to a point where it was can't go much lower. And so Strat King said IV too high. It's 300% when it goes to the baseline. So check this out too, Strat King. With some of those plays, I also don't do options on them. I just buy the shares because the shares alone might end up doing 100, 200, 300%. I don't need to expose myself to options when the shares are $4. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with the quantums. Like they under $1. Why are you trying to buy options when you could just buy a shit ton of shares and then you can hold them forever? You ain't got to worry about IV. You ain't got to worry about, expiration or any of that. If they cheap enough, just buy a crap ton of shares. Yeah, they really faded this candle too, boy.
Yeah, probably up.
Shout out to who was it? YD. Come on, give me that 6350. I ain't gonna move my order. I'm gonna leave it there. But actually I am gonna move it into this gap though, just in case. How your short doing, bro? Go back. You should be killing it.
Yep. Let me see.
Come on now. Cause you know that.
Yeah, reason being we swept the my favorite setup. So we swept the New York high, PM high. I got listed out here. And once we broke down here, created changes to state delivery, and now then we had a break a block here. That's when I see that. That's like a perfect setup. And then we form one on a 3-minute. Yeah. When I see this setup, bro, it's golden.
Go time.
Yeah, then also you see on the ES, we closed below that 50% on the previous. So
Gotcha. Let's see. I was about to say, what the hell? Couldn't see 60, 74, 25. Move that there. All right, bet. Okay. That should be good to go. Strat King said it's going back to the fair value gap candle to fill it. I know you don't trade those. I don't, but I at least want to be aware of where it potentially may go. I'm not. I will say I'm not, bruh. Here's one of the things about them fair value gaps. It'd be so many of them. Like you could create fair value gaps all goddamn day if you wanted to.
Can you help me?
I think Dre probably gonna be on in a minute.
Yeah. He gonna tell us he hit the long.
Like, yeah, man, I was at soccer. Jay said, I do spreads and shares. Yeah, there you go. I mean, again, we always talk about it in my community, the runners, man. We always talk about it. It's 1,000 ways to skin the cat, yo. It's 1,000 ways to skin the cat. You know, at the end of the day, the goal is to manage your risk and, you know, end up profitable, right? Make you some money. Make you some money. Just like we watching Quadree make this money right here in this short. You still short? Yeah, I think you're still short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Little cash flow for tomorrow.
Facts. CP Free said dope. MV23, where's Dres? He is at soccer. His daughter has soccer on Tuesdays. He'll be coming a little late.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but we in an interesting spot, man. For real. Wow, we got. I can say with next Thursday being the beginning of August, unless we have something catastrophic, it seems like July is going to do as well. July going to do what July do.
July going to do what July do. Facts. But, August to September, man.
Jackson Hole. I think Jackson Hole is where we put the hole in the market. We're gonna flame that thing up, boy.
Yo, it's gonna be something, man. It's gonna be something, dog. It's gonna be.
I promise you, every Jackson Hole, bro.
It's always something,
bro. But I remember maybe 22. I think it was 22, bro. When Jackson Hole, bro. I mean, I put man, everything was super green. That was the first time I ever made money on puts like that.
Oh yeah, last Jackson Hole, was that when I forgot which one was that one?
It's like, yo.
Let me see where we at. Did I miss the? Oh no, that must be something different. Oh, there we go. Boom. We there.
Oh, hell no.
I think we made it to yeah. Oh no, we did not get down there just yet. We almost there to the 50. We almost there, JD. We are almost there.
Now I'm break even. Let me get $2 at least. $5.
Yo, you know what's so funny, dog? When you just said that $2, that just reminded me of Life. With Eddie Murphy and Martin.
Yeah.
When they be down south, she be like, "Why you want to go home for?" He be like, "I got this $2, but I need that to get me home."
Yo, crazy, bro. You just think about life in general, like, damn.
Huh?
No, I'm saying, like, you think about, like, at that time frame, how what $2 could get you, bro.
Yeah, in the 30s.
Yeah.
Oh, $2 was clearly it was enough to get you
You
some ponytail too.
just had to be hardworking men back then. No confidence, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy,
No
yo.
confidence. You just had to wear. Yo, thinking about that, that's crazy. Like mechanics, factory workers, they were
Yeah,
like NBA, NFL players, bro. They had multiple wives,
yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, yeah, think about it. In that movie Life, literally Martin he's a teller, a bank
Yeah,
teller. And that's like, that's hot shit.
yeah, that's the cream of the crop right there, boy. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I mean? And my man's was a bank teller, bro.
he was a teller.
Oh,
Yeah, he'd be like, yeah, I manage money and move assets, literally and figuratively.
right. So that's crazy to think. Yeah, that's definitely, different times, man. Different times, brother. Let's see. So YD is back. He said 6350 is a retest area. Let's see if it holds. Yeah, let's see if I needed. Let's see, baby. Let's see. I definitely added another micro. My order did get filled. That gap. Um, Let me go down to the 1 hour because
1 hour, we damn near get the whole thing back.
I know I would say this. I definitely don't want to goddamn see that 6 p.m. open give it away. So we get below 6347. That's an issue. But Strat King, like I said, I don't really do the fair value gaps and stuff. But here, I'll show you that at least I know what you're talking about and I do understand it. So, this was the 6 o'clock candle open. Then you got the 7 o'clock, you got the news. You definitely want to at least pull back and test this wick, right? The top of this wick, which is 63.50.25. The low of this candle is 63.50.25. So there is no fair value gap on this big green candle. So as long as, shout out to YD, as long as 63.50, 63.50.25 holds, we should be able to go back up. These discords are already talking about shorts for tomorrow.
You talking about losing money tomorrow?
Yeah. I don't think they understand, bro. They are just, if anything, let them short, Strat King, because that's the fuel we need to get to 64.50, 6,500 by the end of July. You know what I'm saying? Keep letting them short. Keep letting them short. Because that's the things that we talk about as far as they being impatient, they not letting it come to them, and they fighting the trend, they fighting price. You know what I'm saying? So let them. Let them. Come on, get back up. Let's go. You took your profit on that short?
No, I just moved my stop up to $25.
Okay.
Yeah, we get this whole thing back then. It's crazy.
Oh, snaps. Mm, hmm. Let me see. I want to know what would it be if I held this all the way to 88.50. Hmm. 503, huh? Maybe 550. I could lock myself out. I'll be good to go. Let's try. All right. He said people feel like a fish out in water at all time high with no structure. Yeah. So they naturally want to sit around and plot shorts. Agreed. Agreed.
Yeah, I learned the hard way about that.
I was about to say the same thing.
Hey, one thing, man, the market, man, experience, man. That humble you.
Mm-hmm. You know, another thing about shorts is I think that the fast money from puts or shorts gets people, right? The allure of the fast money. And
Yep.
I think that makes people forget the fact that, you know, and like shout out to like Ian and Wall Street Trapper because they talk about this, but Ian, you know, he's on record always saying, you know, the market is rigged to go up.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
Trap talks about how the market, what is it? Shit, almost 70% of the time it goes up. You know what I mean? So very rarely, um, you know, do people really make money from shorts and puts, but it's so glamorized in the retail trading world. And once you kind of experience it, you get hooked because again, it's very fast money, right? And so you become what would be the word? You become, I'm not going to say addicted, but you know, you just kind of looking for that next high, you know,
Yep.
and a short can provide it to you very quickly. Whereas, you know, with a long, it takes a little bit longer time, right? You know, you got to deal with the ups and downs. But I feel like in the end, the longs are to me much more rewarding
Yeah.
than shorts. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, uh, you know, people mindset, right? What can we do?
Yep.
Come
Like I
on
said,
now, huh?
like you say, you tell somebody, give them all the advice, man, give them all the numbers, the metrics, and they still go the other way.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Then be
And
mad.
that right there is just all about mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's just ain't nothing you could do. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to. I think we're gonna have to wait till what's that? 9 o'clock. Let this 8 o'clock hour be over. See what happens from here at 9. What I will say this: what I would like to see though is by 9, can we wick back up? And if you know, by 9 o'clock, can we be back above this 63.57? Is that why we call them longs and shorts? Light bulb moment. I don't know. Maybe long money, short money. The structure holding pretty decent though. AYD, that 50 seems to be holding on for now, bro. Move up, come down. Let me see something. Was this our, yeah, this was our low settings. And then we do like that. Let's say this turns out to be our low right around here. 21.45. That would be what, 9.45? We
Yeah.
should be at about 60. We should be at about 63, 69.50. Let's see if we can hit that. I think Dre here. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, he here. Yeah, he hit me in the private chat.
Yep.
Get him on stage.
Yo,
You made it.
you made it, my guy. What's good?
Good.
What's going on?
Look.
Did you catch that long?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we did. Look.
You was trading on your phone?
Yeah, I had to. I heard Japan, and I'm like, what? Deal? Buy. Press the buy button right now. Yeah, bro.
That, word
Yes,
up,
sir.
word up.
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
Good, man. Good, bro. Literally, as we was getting ready to goddamn go on. Like ready, I'm literally about to press go live. Me and Quadree talking, and next thing I know, I said, "Bro, did you see this?" I'm like, "Yo, the ES just jumped up like 10 points." He's like, "What?" We
Yeah.
like, "Hold up." I'm like, "We
But
got this." Go
I
ahead, what
didn't get
happened?
no tweets at the beginning. I'm like, yo, what?
Nah, it took a while, bro.
I'm like, yo, what happened? What's going on?
Let me get the tweet.
So I went on Bloomberg, nothing. I'm like, yo, what's happening?
I'm like, they slipping on their job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want me to get along. That's why.
You still got a piece of it though, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I cut that. The funny part is that from where we bounced, that was my entry, but but it was not the time.
Yeah, that news came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
Like,
I can't say that though, because Drake, remember how we talk about how this stuff is really well timed? The news
Yeah.
literally hit at like 7:15, bro. We usually wait till 7:30. So they knew what it was.
Yeah. Yeah,
They knew what it was. They knew what
that's
it
true.
was.
That's true.
15 minutes before the time, right? Usually wait for 7:30. News literally dropped at 7:15. Oh, but it's a coincidence. Man, get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, bro. I don't
Facts.
believe that. Cause I was on the same thing. I'm on the same tip as you. I'm like, man, I'm about to wait till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, see if I can see something. But then literally I said, oh no, because I wanted to go long too. And I seen that Jane run away from where I was trying to get. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah.
And when you see stuff like that, you already know.
The
You
game.
know it's news or something.
Hell yeah.
You just got to figure out what's the news.
Yeah, man. How was your day today?
good, man.
Yeah, I'll say good. Go ahead, Quadree.
Good, man. I had literally, bro. I saw like literally that open, bro. You already know we was prepared for it. So for that whole move for like 12, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I caught the long at around like 10, 15-ish. And then I was good.
I was so this morning was love, bro. Shit. I caught a whole short at market open. And I traded around 6 a.m. I caught a long too, 6 a.m. 6:40, like 6:15 around it. I got long. Targeting B12, man. That thing was beautiful, bro. Clean.
Stopped up.
When? Nothing.
Mhm.
Why? We dropped?
No, I was profit, bro.
Oh.
No, we ain't drop. We moving back up.
Yeah, we long, baby. What you mean?
No, I was in short for 30 points.
He was in the short.
Yeah.
Oh.
But continue. I didn't cut you off.
So yeah, bro. So I was literally done right away in the morning. Then market open. I was done within the first 15 minutes. It took my target. It went lower, but I'm like, damn, why'd I take profit?
Yo, bro, but it's happening so fast too.
Yeah. But when you yeah, when you bad test, bro, and you see the shit plays out, and then you see it play out in life, you feel like, damn, I saw this coming.
For real.
I saw this coming. Like it's just a good feeling, bro. It's weird. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to explain it. You got a bad test to know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. YD says 6350 is at that golden spot of the fib. Okay. Yep. Well, we got there. So
Mm-hmm.
I told you how Friday looks.
What's good, Jack? Who we got in the building? Cozy here. Strap
Yeah,
King,
she
what
here.
up? Strap? And my guy Strap in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what you got for?
Hmm.
Oh, you gonna leave the season game open and stuff?
You talking about
I
as
did
far as what I have on here?
ideally like if we get a new day.
So, yeah. So here's what I did. I think the main ones I have open. If I go to a 4 hour.
Mhm.
So this is the original Sunday joint right here.
Right.
I took that off because we well above it. The reason why I have the Monday one is because I wanted us to stay above this
Mm-hmm.
overnight, for me to feel good about us keep going up,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
once I see we get price acceptance above 57, I can go ahead and I can remove that. I could
Mm.
probably remove it now, to be honest. Actually, I probably will because I know that there's a gap in here.
Yeah. So you
But
don't.
also, huh?
So you don't make your chart too busy. That's why. That's.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely remove them. I just had it there for tonight's session because I wanted to just I just need that reminder. Like, okay, this it's basically a key level. As long as we keep
Hmm.
respect, I know we'll be okay.
Yeah. Facts.
I know we'll be all right. So, yeah, that's my entry there. I want us to get about this 275. That would be great. We about to go into 9 o'clock in a minute, so.
Mm-hmm. Hey, come on. The program, man. Yeah. Um.
Hold on. I put your screen up, Dre. People want to see what you looking at.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I wanna. Yeah. I want price to go up at least this area right here. This is too clean right here. There's nothing. There's nothing on this area. So okay, Zay, so why we drop like this today? What happened? That was
You
the
talking about what was
POW.
the news?
Yeah, that was the POW thing, the comment guy trying to get fired and shit.
No. I'm gonna be honest, bro. To me, I think it was just that's just what Price wanted to do. It ain't had
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
I mean, whatever excuse they want to use, fine.
right.
But
Yeah, that
when
was
we
me.
just look at the price action, I mean, we wanted to sweep Friday's low, so that's what it did.
Hmm. Yeah, I get. Well, yeah,
Because as soon as that happened, they bought it right up anyway.
Right.
yeah,
Like soon as it happened, it didn't even last long.
Now, the thing with this drop is, right, we get a Tuesday low. You already know Tuesday low are good.
Mm-hmm.
This low stay overnight, then we get this retrace up. Clean this 9:30 yesterday. No, yeah, this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and yeah, if Asia stay under London, New York, then this could be the low of day right here.
Mm-hmm.
That could be the low of day. Um, yeah, in Asia and New York could clean this up and possibly get a new high. Yeah. Now, if this low doesn't stay clean and London decide to drop, or at 10 o'clock we get another news that we're not expecting, drop, then we get swipe more people down, get
Mm-hmm.
um what low is this? Yeah, come to this area right here. Some last week Sunday range. Let me see. But I doubt it, man. I mean, I don't want to sign two buyers.
Right. What's good, Carl?
Whole car in the building. What's up, baby?
So, man.
Let me see. Thing is, yeah, it's still above NFP.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, we could come to this mid, and that's near 1,000 points. I don't think we have it now. No, okay. That's 1%. I'm about to say
Huh?
that's 1%, like 300 points. Like we could come here,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be like Powell getting fired, all that shit. Market,
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gonna have to be a lot, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So I don't see it happening. It could happen. I just don't see we dropping like that. I think this low stay for the night, and
Mm-hmm.
we keep pushing up. I think the news that we got was bullish enough
Mm-hmm.
to keep the market going higher and clean this 9:30 yesterday. I keep saying yesterday, but this morning. Um, and yeah, we're gonna
I'm
see.
with you, Dre. I'm with you.
What's good, bro? What's good, gang? What's good, car? I just got here too, car. Yeah, I'm on my little one's soccer practice. Damn, damn,
Like you said, I think that would be for them if they release that news of a Japan deal and for the market to like go bearish. That'd be nasty work, bro.
yeah,
Like that would be nasty work, yo.
that'd be some crazy.
Yeah.
So,
At that point,
mhm.
you said what?
Like this, no,
Like you said, it's just gonna they have to it's gonna have to yeah, it's gonna take a lot.
um, so we inside Tuesday range, and and Sunday. This is the crazy part. So this drop, right? This is the Sunday range that I track right here. And then Tuesday is right here. So the middle from Sunday range and Tuesday range, they they got the same levels. 23 to 28.50. So we get above here and hold. Yeah, we could get some movement to the upside. For the week, not just today, for the week. My little guy was damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter right now, and everything about this. First of all, people got like, yes, this deal was announced for Japan, but he also had another one today, the Indonesia joint earlier, right?
Yeah.
And then I think he like recycled another one. I can't remember what that other one was that they said they announced, but I felt like that one was recycled or they had already came out with that. But I mean, we starting to hopefully finally see some more deals. Now, I'll tell you the one that will be like really, or at least personally, the one I think would be really good would be if we see
China.
China's already good. Everybody keeps saying China. The framework is in place. They just having more talks. It's between India and the European Union. If you see an India or EU joint, especially EU, because you know they've been going back and forth a little bit, but you see one come in on EU, I can't help but think how I will be thinking to myself, if we not at 6,400, how are we not at 6,400 yet? Then I'm gonna really start to get skeptical. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Facts.
Like I'm gonna be skeptical. Like,
yeah.
The only other thing I would say is then y'all really must really want to see earnings. That's the only other thing. Like that's that last little push.
Right.
So we'll see. I'm trying to hear. All right, we almost at 9. I'm waiting for this. I'm trying to get a 9. Quadree, you in the trade or no?
No, I took like a $70 profit in that last one. No.
Super. Dre, you not in nothing, is you?
No.
Okay. It's kind of too late in the hour for me to take a trade. I might as well wait.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I'm rocking out with these longs I'm in. Still holding.
Yeah.
Still holding. Huh?
It's a good long, bro.
I am. I'm just holding. I want to wait till 9 because I'm thinking about adding another contract, but I want to wait till 9 to see like where this 8 o'clock candle closes. That's the reason why I had that Monday 6 a.m. up.
Okay.
But we're not creating no fair value gap on that news on that news candle, like the 6 o'clock candle and this 9 o'clock I'm sorry, the news came out at 7. So the 7 o'clock green candle, we're not going to have a fair value gap. If I'm looking at an hourly for the ES, we're not going to have a fair value gap. So that's a good thing. So that's why I'm like, well, let me see what happens at 9. Because if we start pushing back up, then I feel good about potentially adding one more.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what's good for me.
What you think Tesla going to do tomorrow, Dre?
Ooh, man, listen. I'm not good with Tesla, bro. It's not good, man. Wow.
Man, what I learned to do is buy the shares and buy TSLO. It'll save you some money.
Mm.
And then whatever Elon want to do, he want to do.
Right.
I
I missed out on so much money. I tell you, like this wave, I ain't missed out on no Tesla. I definitely ain't missed out on no Nvidia. I always miss Nvidia. This time I caught that bad boy.
mm.
Mhm.
So this
Let me
morning I
go
was
get my bad.
no go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking to myself. Let me go check the calls on that thing. What you were saying?
So there was a guy on Bloomberg this morning. They asked him about Tesla.
You said who asked you about Tesla?
They asking about Tesla, what he think about the earnings, and he said that they feeling like a new risk because the bill they cut the tax thing credit, and they cut they Tesla did like a service in California that they also cut that out. So
Mm.
now Elon is back in town, back at Tesla 24/7 type of thing,
Mm-hmm.
meaning he's gonna be sleeping there and working all weekend, 7 days a week.
Yeah, that's what he says.
So I don't know if that's when he's back, investor like that they buy it, they don't care. But that new risk is different. So I don't know. I don't know. And
Well,
I don't like to think about Tesla because when I think about it's going up, it goes down. When I think it's going down, it goes up.
It goes up, right? Yeah, Tesla
Literally, the joint had the worst earning in history
in history,
last
bro.
quarter. That shit went up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah,
You like
you
so?
think that's a higher or lower a year from now?
I
You said a
wanted
year from now?
higher.
Well, forget about the macro.
Oh, like a year? Oh, hold it. That's tough.
Let me reframe that. Because next year, end
That's tough. Early January,
of the year, end of the year, end of the year.
600.
See, but you still
By the
believe
end
it.
of this year?
You still believe in it, though.
I do believe in Tesla. I'm just saying, short term, nah, I'm not good.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, just buy TSL, man.
Yeah. Long term, hell yeah. Tesla will
Yeah,
do
long
it.
term is gonna be good, man. You know.
This
All right,
ain't
we had 9 o'clock.
this
We
joint went to
go.
my target, bro. I'm really tight about that.
What the short?
Yeah, I mean, I got stopped out almost there, but it really went down to my target at 200.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, Strat King did say the NQ won't feeling it.
NQ what?
He was saying NQ wasn't feeling the news, like it wasn't feeling it. It got the pop, but it definitely was giving a lot of it back.
Let me see. I got you. How the dollar do?
I think it's finally open now, so you probably can see how it's
Yeah,
reacting.
shit dropping.
Bro, that's why honestly, that's why I had to leave gold alone. Cause I'm not used to going long gold yet. And the dollar just been getting smoked. So that's and fucking gold been on a tear.
Right.
But they like, bro,
Hmm.
you're doing is like the gold just be. I just sometimes it presents nice setups, but like I said, them wicks be, them moves be.
Be
Oh,
nasty. It be nasty. Look, you right,
Bro,
100%.
I
They
knew
be,
I.
they
Damn.
be crazy.
Isaac. Zay, what you know about commodities?
As far as what?
As far as like cycles, market cycle.
Nothing. I'll be honest, I haven't really studied commodity cycles like that because honestly, commodities haven't really done much until recent times.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
But when they do, it takes like 10 to 20 years for them to move. But
mhm.
when they move, something's happening in the economy.
I mean, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of not to sound like arrogant or something, but I mean that's definitely clear
Mm-hmm.
because that's commodities, right? So clearly, there's some type of shift that's going on in
Yeah.
the world.
Cars in the chat.
So yeah,
Car, you can help us out. Car, that move in copper is not normal. Something's coming. Can you help us out?
is copper going down or up?
Up,
That's
like really
good. That's
up.
good then. That's good.
Yeah.
Like if so, what I do know about copper is if copper is going up,
Hmm.
uh, then that could be a good thing as far as like growth and the economy is growing. When copper goes down, that's when you should be concerned.
Yeah, but okay. So the way I need to go back to the video and learn more, but it goes first,
Mm-hmm.
then copper goes second,
Mm-hmm.
then oil goes third.
Mm-hmm.
And when oil goes third, the stock do not like that.
Correct.
And yeah,
Mhm. Carl said silver gonna shine too. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, yes. Silver is like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like Bitcoin
Ethereum and
is
Bitcoin.
gold. It is silver is ETH. So there you go. Yeah, it's like, that's how I see it.
What's crazy
Yeah,
was
gold is like Bitcoin is like gold, and then Ethereum is like silver.
Mm-hmm.
remember I had silver at 30 too, bro. I mean 28.
Carl said copper is a massive industrial metal used in everything. Exactly. So that's exactly Carl. So like that's why people say copper is a good uh indicator for how an economy is doing because it's used in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It's used in a lot of stuff. Exactly. Damn. Where is Strike King at, boy? You was spot on. They fading this whole goddamn thing.
Bruh. I was short, man.
Yeah, like you said, they took that they do that every time. They took that this candle high at that level and then they reversed that thing. But now I need to see if this area gonna hold up.
Hmm.
What's this level right here? 49.
Let's see what happened. We touched 6 p.m.
This really went down there. Ooh, this trade was perfect, man.
Yeah,
I made money, but still, I just like to be right.
yes, sir.
But we did. I mean, good thing is, just like this today, we had a good price movement, though.
Today?
This. I'm talking about this, like our first episode. We had good price movement up and down.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
for
Oh
in a
yeah.
while. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we live, baby.
But just give you a love. This game give you a love hate relationship. I tell you that with the market.
See, this is Dre, this is why I had we are what's that? So we dipped back under that. What's that? Well, the 21st was Monday, right? Yeah. So basically yesterday.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we dipped back under that 6 a.m. open.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can get back above it.
Yeah, this. Here we go, bro. Come on, stop. I wanted to get to 6 p.m. open, but I don't know. We're gonna get there. So
What?
it's not.
Oh, you talking about to like as far as all the way back down?
You see my chart is 23 190 125.
I gotta pull it up. Oh yeah, I see it now. I got you.
Now we break above this. I'm gonna go long paper though. I ain't giving my gains back.
Yeah.
So what you 2 for 2 tonight? 3 for 3?
2 for 2 so far.
2 for 2.
Ooh,
Yep.
looking like I don't judge out there. 2 for 2.
Yep.
Hmm. Yo, 6 more Sunday without football. Let's get.
Boy, I cannot wait.
That
Getting
Baltimore Ravens.
closer and closer, baby.
Number one roster, baby.
You said
Huh?
what?
We got rated the number one roster. I'm not
That
how.
don't count me. That don't count me.
Oh yeah, I said that don't count. Yeah.
Man, Dre, you can't talk, Brody.
What you mean?
Your team not even in the news.
Like, listen. What are you doing? A little. You see my fantasy joint?
Nah,
Bro,
man.
you already did a draft,
Nah. It's when I want.
huh?
I want they did like a raffle thingy on a fantasy joint.
Uh-huh.
You know me. When I get into fantasy, it's over, bro. I go all in.
Yeah, I was just saying. I was just hope you. I was about to say, bro, preseason ain't even
Oh
started
no,
yet.
no, no. But you'd be surprised, yo. They take that say serious. They're
Nah,
Oh, I
already
know. Oh, I know. I
they're
know.
already
I know.
doing shit. Freaking
I
Mark
know.
Week. Yeah.
You got cats that do like the dynasty league and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
bro.
but nah,
Listen,
yeah,
I can't.
the league I'm in, we wait until shit. We pretty much wait till like 2 nights before, 2 or 3 nights before opening night, because
Yeah.
cats get hurt and stuff. We want people to have the best chance. So
Right.
you know,
Nah, man, forget, man. I play fantasy, but I don't put too much into it because, I mean, I be having some bad luck.
nah,
Dude,
I've gotten to a point where I
dude be
used to
getting
be
hurt.
heavy. I used to be heavy fantasy, but now I'm to the point where I just do one league. Maybe I might do another every now and then, but I mainly am like my one league, and I've been in that league since shit. Oh man, I don't know how long we've been doing that league, bruh. It's got to be at least 10 years,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, so I've been in that one league, and yeah, so I just pretty much do that. That's it, man.
Right.
I got one. Let's go, baby. Come on, push back up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Hmm.
Come on, I need that 6357, man. When this 4 hour candle close, I need this 6357 by 10 o'clock.
Peace
Get
out,
you.
baby.
Huh?
Oh, so you talk about your trade to the people last night, baby?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw. So we showed. Mhm.
You did.
Yeah.
no.
So I took a short last night. Around what time was last night? Yeah, I was chilling with the some of the pack members. Um, right here,
Word.
and yeah, last
Come on, there we go.
right here. We
Let's
push.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we pushing. Shit, I'm back
What?
green on my lawn.
Yeah, I'm long now too.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes, sir. 10 o'clock, B. 10 o'clock.
We need it.
This order block right here because the reason why I took the short. Huh?
No, go ahead. I was laughing at one of the comments. I'm gonna just type back. You go ahead. You got it.
And yeah, the short was right here at 10 o'clock. I came up 10:15, and I shorted. I put my stop loss because I said we're gonna we're gonna go clean this up. This we said we're gonna go clean this up. Put my stop loss here. I went to sleep. My target was previous day 12 hour mid, previous day mid, and it hit it right here. Uh, 12:15 midnight at midnight and 15 minutes midnight, and then I woke up around 3:30 in the morning, and when I checked, I was like, yeah, hit TP. And then I saw this. I'm like, oh damn, we pushing. When I got back, I started doing my thing for work. This is the loan that I took right here, 630. I took this loan to TP on this candle. I didn't do anything else. Then I shorted this thing. Target was right here. The first 15 minutes was done for the day. And yeah,
Beautiful day, brother. Beautiful day.
I didn't buy that no more. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, Dre. The best thing is like for me being done by London. I love that shit because then I got the rest of the day to just watch the
Relax.
market. You know, well, yeah, relax, watch the market, do what I need to do around the crib or run errands. I can manage my swing positions if I need to. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to watch multiple things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's
Yeah,
beautiful,
it's like,
man.
it's like we get the trade out the way early, bro. It's like you got the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Something
right.
I learned from you Tuesday is I can
also,
watch charts all day and not take a trade, bro. I
You
can
said
literally not take a trade.
yeah, that's good.
I can see that thing. I will not take a trade, and I learned that from you because it's a lot of people can't do that, bro. They like, nah, I need to trade. Hold up, what do you mean? I got it. I'm like,
Matter of
what?
fact, that's like that. Not even to cut you off, but like I had said this morning when I was like, yeah, I'm done. You know, in London, dog. I gave everybody the playbook this morning on the short. I told them like it was coming before. Like we all was like, yo, I was like, we're gonna try to take out Friday low, and then after that, just kind of be easy. We gonna
Chill
see. I
out.
was like, and just chill. But you're right. Like I didn't, and I was like I had told you this morning too was when we saw the short at that point, I wanted to just watch price to see what it do, what it did, which was, are we going to respect the supports? Look to see if we can form this weekly low, because if that was the case, then I was ready to start getting some longs because I'm ready for that. I'm ready to, mainly I'm a swing trader at heart. So
like me and Carl, we were thinking long because around what time? Around 11. No, like at
but I would
10:30.
say like this.
We were taking long, but we didn't like the volume. The volume was whack.
Yeah, it was. I will say that it wasn't. So we made the low around what, like 10:30,
Yeah. Well,
and then after that, we kind of just slowly, methodically moved back. Honestly, here, let me show. All right. I'm about to little teaching moment.
Mhm.
Let me pull up TOS. The runners might be mad I'm about to share this, but they'll be all right.
Let's go, baby.
No, bro.
You long?
Huh?
Quadree long, he said. Pause.
Come on. 53, 57. Look, we about to get back to my 57. Oh, I said it by 10 o'clock. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Yo, Quadree, you got a bad test. We say that shit funny as hell, bro. You guy had me rolling.
So what happened?
I said you get Quadree got a bad test with you, bro. He can laugh. You get hype. I like it. You get hype when you see what you like. You like you.
No, I'm sorry.
Facts.
Oh.
What happened?
Nah, because now I'm just like, let's go. Once, because my thing is, like I said, now that I've seen that, all right, my fibs really are truly respected and holding.
Yeah,
Like telling you, yo, if we hold this 57, I already know what time it is. We're going
get
to
along.
get to Monday high.
Yes, sir. You see it happen. You see it.
Right. Like I'm pretty sure I feel again, barring any crazy tweet or anything like that, for the most part, if we get to this 6357 and hold this by 10 o'clock, and this is the hour looks like this, and we stay above this 5357. We get to 10 to 2. It might play by London. It might not. It might take some time. So let me see.
Yeah.
It might not work. Hold up. Yeah, it might not work. I'm gonna have to give one of y'all the screen real quick. I'm gonna try to pull up my TOS.
Hmm.
And then my boy Stock Chase, what's good, bro? He said, nice to see you trading futures live. I'll be checking in. Yeah, definitely. Stock Chasers, we live Tuesdays and Wednesdays, bro. 7:15, my guy.
Yes.
YD said, okay, fellas, I made my part-time job money for the night. Good trading, Zay. Peace. Hey, good job. Hey, appreciate you, YD. Good call too, man. We hit we hit your 6350. We went long. So yeah, you caught some nice points on that. So
On you
good
on
stuff, man.
everything.
Good stuff, man. Yo, one thing I also like about our show is I love when people come on and then they make their money and they be like, we out. That's
Facts.
we all making money together. Like it's a beautiful thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
It is a beautiful thing, bro. Beautiful, beautiful
That
thing.
shit, bro. This morning, I was live this morning, bro. This shit was long, man. Seeing things that you see happening. This
Mm-hmm.
shit is not making that feeling is crazy, bro. Um, yeah, fro.
Damn, I'm gonna have to save
And
my
teach you, mama.
TOS shit for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to, huh?
It's not working out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it loaded before we go live
Got
because when we go live for some odd reason my computer be moving slow, so certain
it. Right.
programs just don't be doing what they're supposed to be doing. So oh, Larry in the building. What's good, Larry? He said, how y'all night going? Pretty good, Larry. Quadree is 2
Amazing.
for 2.
About to be 3 for 3.
Mr.
Actually, we in
Larry,
profit already.
oh, my bad. 3 for 3.
Three
I
for
am
three.
2 for 2 at this moment right now. I think Drake caught a trade when he was at soccer practice.
Yeah, I'm 1 for 1.
So he 1 for 1.
Yes, sir.
You did not miss the fib lesson, Strat King. You did not.
Hmm.
I haven't done it yet. Actually, you know what? It's 9:20. I might as well do it right now. All right. Teaching time. So Dre, we about to show him what we did Saturday morning.
Oh, let's get it.
All right.
Yeet.
So I'm gonna just go on a 1 day for now and I'm gonna delete this, right? So one of the things over the weekend I did was I love fibs, right? And for me, fibs, are really good. And I mostly use fibs on higher time frames, meaning weekly, monthly, and so forth. So somebody asked me like, "Yo, have you ever tried fibs on like a lower time frame?" Might have even been Dre, and I was like, "Nah, not really."
Yeah.
So Dre was like, "Come on, let's back test Saturday morning. Let's see how it works. See if it works out." So I said, "All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's try it, right?" And so we looked at we did probably about 3 weeks worth. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you could do much more, but we did this area as well as this area. And like I had mentioned, y'all, mainly what I like to do is I like to trade off the 4 hour. So I wish Top Step had the replay button, but they don't. And then my trading view moves a little bit slow. So I'm gonna just have to we just work with me. So let's just say this is Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. We don't see these 3 days, right? So let's imagine we don't see these 3 days. So what I'm gonna do is, and then this was last week. So this was Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. So, and I'm going to back test this week. So how I like to do fibs is I go to the high and the low. So what I did is the week prior, I went and found the high and I did the low. Right. And let me move that out of the way. So now let me go to a 4 hour and I'm gonna move some of this out of the way. And I'm gonna start here, right? So this was Strat King, this was last week's price action that we're looking at. So as you can see, right, this is where we closed on Friday. When we opened on Sunday, we immediately gapped down, and that first 4 hour candle, it came up, it tapped the 382, literally went a tick higher because this is 628. This is 6280.25. The high of this candle is 6280.5, right? So then that's your Asia session. Then you got the 10 to 2. We, kind of just diddled here, and then came London, right? And with London, we swept the Asia and this middle of the night low, and then we reversed and we shot immediately back to the 382. And again, if you use other methods, you could say, okay, well, we also had this gap. So you could target this gap, which is also aligned with the 50% fib level, right? And so you can just see that, okay, after London, we went up. Here's your 6 o'clock switch over. We came down a little bit, wick down, retested the 6280 again. As long as we hold that, we are good. And then once we got to the 50%, we went straight to the 618. So literally respected this entire zone. Now, also mind you, that week prior was also the week of CPI, PPI, and all of that. So I'll add some of that commentary in as well, where this was the 2 o'clock afternoon. And so now we got a new 6 o'clock, a new 6 o'clock session. So this was the night before CPI. Now, as you can see, this 6 o'clock candle or this 4 o'clock candle, literally the low is 6,075. The 618 is 6301.5. So you went 2 ticks below the 618 fib. It held, and we went straight to level 1 or 100%. Right? 100% is 6335.50. The high of that candle is 6335.75. Again, a tick higher. On point. This was the NVIDIA news that did that. You can see the 10 o'clock or that middle of the night candle, retraced it, went back up. Here's your London session. Again, respecting the level 1. Then CPI came out. We went up, took out liquidity, and reversed back down, and we came straight back down. Not only did we come straight back down to your fib levels, right? It came right back into the new week opening gap. That's your 2 o'clock candle right here, literally, right? Then we get into the next day, which was PPI. So PPI overnight, you can see we just kind of consolidated right under the 0.382 fib level, right? This was London, came back down again, took out some liquidity from that Sunday morning, reversed back up, and at 6 o'clock we went straight to the 618 fib, got rejection, but again, you could have took that trade up, take profit. It came back down. It is what it is. At 10 o'clock, you see we got this big wick candle and reversal. This is the Jerome Powell stuff, right? When the market opened, Jerome Powell, we got threatened. We came down to the level 6-0. But if you look to the left, all we really did was take the liquidity from the week prior, and we reversed back up and went straight back into our main area of trading. Literally went back up
For you ICT lovers, that's called raid.
Yep. Ray liquidity
Okay,
rate.
cool. Liquidity raise, right. So then 2 o'clock, you can see we closed right at the 618 level again. Here we are in Thursday, the 6 p.m. session. We sold off right down to the 50. Then the overnight, we held the 50%, pushed right back up. And then we held the 618. And from there, again, you can see respect. It went straight back to your 635, right? And then here we are that Friday. We pushed a little bit higher, almost get into the 1272 extension level. And then we came right back down and we ended up closing. This was Friday close. We literally closed dead smack on the 635. So as you can see, all week, with the addition of understanding lows and gaps, but the fibs were respected the entire week. And so we back tested that a few other times. And Monday, I did observation Monday. And so let's just say you can see, I'll go back through. So last week I went and looked at, so this was last week's low and high. And so you look how Monday, so here's how Monday panned out, right? So this is Sunday open of this week. We kind of came down, pushed up. Here's the overnight. Here goes London. London moved up, and then you can see we moved. We moved up, and then eventually it was at 6 o'clock when we finally got to this 57 level. Went a little bit higher, then we came back down, and then as you can see, we came back down. And I was thinking we would maybe test this 618. Again, if you look to the left, all we really did was take out Friday's low, and then we reversed, went back up. And so being bullish, again, as long as we maintain this 57 level based on back testing, I think we can get up to 63.88. And if we really want to squeeze, I wouldn't be surprised if we see 64.2875. So with that being said, again, you can I would say throw in understand the lows and highs and lows as well as gaps. But these fibs, boy, be hitting. They be hitting.
Yeah.
They be hitting. So yeah, that was the expedited lesson right there, Strat King. But hopefully that was clear enough and good enough for you to kind of just see how we've been respecting them levels, bro. And here we are, finna go getting close to 10 o'clock, and look where we at. We just trying to hold this level.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, and with that being said, like just seeing that and doing that back testing, it just gave me I won't say the confidence, I guess I can say the confidence to just trust my levels, right? Where if I see what I need to see, like I could place my orders and I could trust, like, okay, the fibs are going to be respected. I think the other part that I took away from that back testing session we did was that now, as long as I stick to my levels and I'm patient, I have drastically cut down what my drawdowns look like. I have very minimal drawdowns, and if I'm wrong, I'm out quick, and my losses are definitely about to be like shrunk. So if I do take a loss, it won't be as big as I used to. So, and I think that was one of the, like, that right there was probably the big aha moment where it was like, yo, some of my trades now, my drawdown might be 4 ticks. Like, as Dre would say, I barely take any heat, dog. Like, barely take any heat. It's like barely any heat, yo. Barely any heat.
Yeah. You a certified sniper now, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
And all of that is, and like I said, all of that is off the 4 hour. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that is off the 4 hour. So yeah. Oh, absolutely, Strat King, for sure. I definitely I'm no more tweaking out by next week. I will definitely have this account funded. Like I will
Yes,
be won't be no more combine.
let's get
And
it.
that was the funny thing. Me and Drake talked about that, where it's like once you can know you can knock out them combines, it's crazy. So now that I have that, like yeah, I should have this finished. Hopefully, if not by this week, by next week. I'm working on my other one too. I should have that one done probably by next week. And
Let's
then
get it, B. Yeah.
after
Let's
that,
go.
it's just stick it to the process, being patient, and that's it, yo.
And the key part is staying disciplined, bro.
Yeah,
Staying disciplined.
yeah.
Nothing is nothing
Yeah,
is
and I think to add to that, I know when we always say stay disciplined, but I think to add to that, and what he means by that is, for me, what that looks like is placing my limit orders at levels where I'm comfortable for entries and exits, meaning like, all right, I mapped out this is where I want to get in. I know I have minimal drawdown. Also, being disciplined and taking profit. When it hits that fib level, okay, move your stop up, take the profit. Like, don't be thinking, oh, it's gonna go further or it can keep going. Like, no, like when that shit hit that level, take that profit. Because again, from back testing, I've seen it get there. It might not
bro.
stay there for long. So you
Nah.
better take that profit because other people are taking their profit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when he say discipline, what I mean by that is just, using those limit orders, getting in at the price you want, taking your profit at the price you want. I think another part of being disciplined is sticking to your stop losses, not really moving your target. So if you get stopped out, it is what it is. It hit your target, it is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
don't go moving stuff all around and adjusting. Like, have those preset parameters that you're going to stick to and non-negotiables. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah.
Once you play. Yeah.
He said, yeah. So once the plan is played out, we shouldn't care how far it go when we did what we said it was. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like once it did what you wanted to do, you made your money. All right, just let it do what it do and then reset. Get back to, for me, it's getting back to what my game plan is. So, for example, right tonight, how I'm looking at this is, like I keep saying, I want us to hold this 6.357, right? If we hold that, I kind of want to be a little bit greedy and go for this 127, this extension up here, but I'm not gonna do that because at this point, my next area where I feel most confident is we're gonna try to get Monday high.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my TP there. We take it, cool, right? Because what could happen is I could, if I want to be greedy, I could say, oh, I think we're gonna get there. Instead, have my TP up here. We take this and then we reverse, and then I'm like pissed.
Right.
Whereas if I just leave my take profit there, I cash out. If it do reverse, all right, I'm in position to take this short, or I could wait for it to come back down to my 5.7 and retake the entry, and then it might bounce back up to that extension up here. Mm-hmm. But just being disciplined and knowing and taking it target by target is just, I think it just puts you in a better spot, to be more agile, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
You could pivot on a dime.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Good shit, bro.
So, shout out to you, Dre. Again, that was a crazy session we had. Now, on that note, right? Let me take it a step further. So so now Quadree has recommended or proposed what we're gonna start doing in our community is on Saturdays. We're gonna start doing back testing Saturdays.
Yes,
So
sir.
we probably about to get that on the calendar. Probably do that on Saturday mornings, and we're gonna start back testing as a community.
Yes, sir.
And so that's about to be another level added to the community. I'm excited for that.
Hell yeah. I want to see that shit on stocks.
15.43.
I mean, that's what back testing Saturday gonna be for. If we can unlock the code on stocks, oh my god, bro! We
We
about to
just
take people to another level, dog.
Yeah, not
You
because
said what?
I seen Brandon, daily profiler, he do back testing on stocks, bro. I'm like, what? What?
what?
You could do
I mean, you
I know some
can.
people
I think it's
like
just
focus
hard.
on one
Go ahead,
side.
my bad.
Not like for example, I mean, to your point, like with the stock wise, like for example, a good one is like Apple
Yeah.
because it tracks that like kind of like the SPY or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so they kind of have the same similar price movement, but it is possible, Dre. You just gotta like focus on one or two.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And
By the
that's
way,
what I was gonna say. I think it's. Go ahead, my bad.
I'm just saying I'm 30 points up right now on this trade. I'm just saying.
Oh, hold on. Let's put your trade up. I didn't even know you was in one.
Yeah, I'm on, this is my
Let's
fun.
go. Where you at? How you looking at? Show the people.
Sniper.
Woo! Let's go.
That's a sniper right there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Uh,
M and Q. What? Man.
Great. Look, everybody not trying to be on the minis like you, dog.
Man.
Dre said, "Hey man, Q."
yeah, we off the breaker block right here. Nah, bro, I can't take no losses like you be
Me
doing.
and Quadree had a conversation. When was it? Quadree Friday?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
not there.
good,
I'm
bro.
not there yet though.
Huh?
I need to build some cushion first.
Yeah.
Build some cushion. Same trade action, but listen, I'm doing. I'm up. I'm up to 8 micros though right now though. I did up
No,
the
that's
stops.
fire.
I'm
That's
getting to
fire.
that one NQ.
Yeah, that's fire.
Nah, but yeah, I definitely especially when it gets toward the end of like my what do you call it? My rebuilds,
Mm-hmm.
I'll start going heavier. I did
Yeah.
go heavier today though. I did 3 NQs, bro, on my mouth funded.
You did 3 and Q. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Oh shit. Let's go.
yeah, bro.
Yeah, let me scare that shit.
I
That shit.
just with the Asia session, I like doing the micros. I don't really, other than our shows, Asia can be wary sometimes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But if this was during the morning, not seeing stuff like this, because I know we gonna get that follow through.
Strike came funny as hell.
What he say? I
Exactly.
missed it.
Like before future, what we were doing.
Say Dre, what you think we was doing for futures? Stuff about bat testing stock.
Yeah. Yeah. Um. Nah, man, this shit love, bro. Can go, man. It can't really go. This track can really go, Quadri,
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
because you see to your that 930 was literally not tested this morning. We straight down. That 15-minute candle was straight down, bro.
No, I'll tell you what though. I'll let this drink ride. Let me just put this drink. Let me see where I think this could go.
And knowing what we know, you know that low is looking safe. I mean, if this is a funded or a combine,
No, this is funny, bro.
nah, don't go for the kill like that. Nah, this. Yeah, you're going for the
be
kill. Nah,
disciplined. We just talked about it, right?
yeah,
Tell him, Dre.
yeah,
We
yeah.
just talked
Nah, that's
about
the worst case, bro.
Nah,
We can
don't
wake
go.
up.
If that's
I'll wake up.
funded,
That's how we at
nah,
200, bro.
don't go for the kill at 10 o'clock at night. Mm-mm.
Bro, yeah, I'm in profit. Your worst case scenario would be I'm in profit, dog.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true.
Shrek King. Shrek King, my Lord Day 1800. You know them lows are
No, he said
safe.
protect the lows. Talk to it, Dre. Give us a gem. Dre, what's a protect the low?
What is a
People want to
protection
know.
low?
Yeah, what's a you need to stay? You need the screen.
Yeah.
All right, you got it. Actually, and then we got that's it. This is the last 20. So get these people to gym and then we out of here.
Mhm.
We'll see them tomorrow. And tomorrow I will have my TOS ready, so I'll be able to get them that I'll be able to give them that other gym that I wanted to give them to. But it's on you, Dre. Talk to us.
So,
Protect the lows.
all right, the market's gonna make it low, right? And then it's gonna make a push. Now, this the new right line is a new day, right? So I divide my days in session: Asia, London, New York one. What I mean a protected low is between the air between 1800 and 1900, the first hour of the day, the market like to make the low of the night and keep going up. So if I swing a swing after this low is put in, I see a swing, I see one, I see two. Well, for your people, that could be a double dab, uh, double bottom, S&T, all that good stuff. For me, it's just simple. A swing low.
Swing low.
We take here, we take liquidity, we grab stops, we kill people here, and then go and run it. Take the high. That was the trade I took. So that swing right there is a swing protected swing. Now, if I put the lipsticks on it, you're gonna see why. New York. That was New York yesterday afternoon. The market make a low at 10 o'clock. That's a good low. You wanna learn more about that? Then we gotta talk some other time. But this is a good low. Okay. Market came, close. We close here. We open again. Let me see. So we open, we drop, where to the swing low. We got the entry. One, two, push. Your stop loss could be here or it could be here. But you're risking from entry, you're risking 13 points. That's a bit too much, right? We don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is we do this entry, you're risking 13 points. And you may out of that trade, we go technical like that. There you go. That's I don't know how you calculate 7 to 1, right? Okay.
That's my same trade.
Let me look. Let me see.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah, 7-1. Yeah, because the ratio says 7, so it's really like 7.5. But yeah, you can say
Yeah,
7-1.
yeah. So that was the trade.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you move that up a little bit. That's my trade too.
But for you,
Right there. See there where it go.
yeah. But it's knowing what we know, the
Mhm.
1800 situation,
Yep.
this right here, the 10 o'clock. And then there's not like if I take this out, there's nothing here. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody looking at this low, oh, we're gonna go that low. But the market is not gonna give you the easy. They're not gonna give you that easy. They're gonna make it work. So they wanna go up first and then drop. But we know that this Tuesday low is a good low.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, if we go here, I ain't think we're coming back here. I'm
At
thinking,
least not so fast.
I'm thinking we're going
A little bit higher.
a little bit higher and clean this up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Yo, who we got earnings in the morning, bro? Quick before we, cause I feel like
Mm.
that's definitely gonna give us a I think we're gonna have a nice little boost. We might wake
I
up and be
hope
like,
it's
"Man."
somebody like that's like
Bro,
in
nah,
their
they
20s.
after the bell, but I'm gonna tell you who we got.
Oh, so
So
look.
this who we got. We got GE Verona. They've
G
been
bro.
killing it.
Sound
You got that
familiar.
company. You got the company Amphenol. APH is the ticker. If you go look at that chart, fucking killer.
Mm-hmm.
You got Thermo Fisher. I think they could actually surprise to the upside.
CMO?
Yeah, got TMO.
Okay.
I think they could surprise to the upside. And then you also got NEE in the morning. Next Era Energy.
Hmm.
Yeah, another one that
I'll
can,
be waiting for that one.
right. So I'm looking at this calendar in the morning. When these results start coming out, whew,
Yeah.
yeah, they can make an impact.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Thermo Fisher at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Boston Scientific, Hasbro. Those are not the big ones.
Like knowing what we know and how their week is playing out, I'm like
Oh,
I'm like
Moody's.
the upside.
Moody's have it at 7 o'clock. They dropped their drink.
Who?
Who?
Moody. Moody's, the credit place.
Oh, the credit
Oh,
place.
Yep.
yo, Quadree, look at my charts, bro. I know
It's
you
the-
don't got this one. Nah, you don't got this one. I got the indicator of the year, bro. This is my favorite indicator. Let me delete all this shit. But I got you.
No, you got the gunship.
No, 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 no. It's right. Hey, say, look at this.
I'm looking. What is that? I can't really see.
Unemployment claims and everything.
So I get the news on my like an indicator news. So I don't have to go
Oh,
on the site. I
you
can
got to go
look
to the
at it.
site. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
it's
okay.
called News by 2 Degrees. Quadri.
You ain't got to pay for it, do
No, hell no, you crazy?
you?
Paying.
Oh, GE
All right,
report
I'm gonna
too.
look that. I'll look that one up.
Yeah. So that one just so look at my setting. Oh, so I can put whatever here,
Yeah.
and I can put the red folders or the orange, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say, and then I can do this week. Or I can only do today. So if I do today, I only get this,
Mm.
and if I do the week, so I know. So tomorrow we got assisting home. Oh, that's a good one. So we got home sales at 10.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
orange
and
folder.
then Thursday we got unemployment claims and all of that. Yeah, yeah, pretty cool. It's
How you
called
find
news.
out?
But my boy put me on. I saw him on that. I'm like, yo, what is that? I see the news. I'm like, yo, how you got the news day? And then he
Right.
told me. And I'm
Okay.
like, oh shit. So yeah,
I'm gonna have to, yeah, see my shit be moving so slow. I'm gonna have to look it up after.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll get it on there after.
yeah. I don't have to be looking at Forest Factory anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, finally got us a good session, dog.
Yes, we did.
back. So look, man. Before we wrap it up, fellas, y'all got anything for the people? I know
Anything
we'll
but
see them tomorrow. So
Yep.
we'll
Remember,
be back tomorrow.
tomorrow, hopefully, we going to have another great session. You know that?
Tomorrow gonna be after the bell for Google and Tesla. You know we gonna have something to talk about.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
oh,
y'all ain't
that's
gonna want to miss
where
tomorrow, boy.
we're coming in. We're coming with the yeah.
Oh,
Tomorrow's gonna be late. Um, nah, just have a great night, people. Be safe.
Yeah,
Stay
yep. And if you watched us, you made money.
All right, I was gonna say because I went ahead and took profit, so I am 2 for 2 on this evening.
Mhm.
In the night green. I know Quadree. You say you 3 for 3, right?
Yeah, I'm still in this trade. Even if it closed out, I'm gonna be up. So
You still gonna be up though.
yeah,
And
three
then
for
Dre,
three.
you what? 1 for 1.
Yeah, one for
Oh,
one.
got us all the way around all the way green on the screen, all the way around.
Yes,
And
sir.
yep, you
Yeah.
traded with us. Even and shout out to what is it? YD. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Carl. Who else? I think somebody else had mentioned some levels too, but yeah, shout out to everybody that came on. Shout out to Larry. You know, sir. Hopefully everybody had a good evening, man. And again, we'll catch y'all tomorrow, 7:15, same time. Until
Yes, sir.
tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good evening. We
Let's
out of
get
here.
it.
Be good.
Be good. Good night.